Welcome to digitallifestyle.com. In this video I thought I'd show off how I'm using Tranquil PC's iXL media center box, which is this box down here. I've had it for a few weeks now, and in the previous video you see my sort of unboxing video, but now I've got it unboxed, I've got it plugged in. I thought I'd just give you a quick idea of how I'm using it and look at the performance. I think I'm going to look at some of the performance of the CPU and the components. Also going to look at a bit of HD video on it, and I'm going to try streaming video from other media center devices and maybe something from this to another device. Tranquil do a really good job in integrating their solutions together. So we've got the PC, the media center PC here, but it also links with their Windows Home Server and via the AVA RipNet software. So you can put a disk in there and it'll rip from here directly back to the Windows Home Server. So you've got your headless home server doing all your storage, and the actual ripping done from here. But I'm going to show that on another video. Probably not look at that today. So I'm just going to look at sort of streaming, all the usual stuff that you would do as a media center solution. I thought I'd show you as well the keyboard that I'm using to at the iXL. You can choose your own keyboard solution, and I've got the Microsoft Wireless Entertainment 7000 keyboard, which is a Bluetooth keyboard. Quite a nice keyboard for typing on, actually. It's got the media center buttons on there, it's got all the transport control buttons on there, and it comes with the wireless Bluetooth mouse as well via a little Bluetooth dongle. Maybe a bit overkill from the sofa, but it's quite a nice keyboard on there. Also, I've been using this for the Amulet voice control remote control, and you can see that on the previous video. So before I just go into how I'm using the machine, one of the good things about this is the number of ports on the back. So I'll move the camera around and just give you a quick recap on the ports on the back of the machine. Okay, so this is the back of the iXL, and you can see I've got the Amulet dongle on there, the USB dongle. I've got the keyboard, the Bluetooth keyboard. We've got eSATA ports on there, so really nice, a lot of extra storage capabilities. You've got optical output, which is great for the audio. We've got loads of USB ports, you can see plenty of USB ports. We've got more like eSATA ports on there, HDMI, DVI, and all the regular audio ones on there, or Ethernet as well. And there's the power, and we've got a slot there that we could fit in a tuner card, and that could be a DVT, or Tranquil now doing a Freeview HD card as well. So lots of options for expandability. On the front we've got two more USB ports, we've got a card reader, infrared, so great for the infrared remote. You can use the media center one, I've been using the Amulet one. And we've got a slot loading drive, which you could have as a DVD, or you can have the Blu-ray, and you've got power. And you can also have the device signature as well, which you see more details on the website. Here you can have your sort of, so I think it's over here, you can have it, a signature on there with your name, or something really personal on there, and you can do that through Tranquil's site. I want to show you now some of the software that's built in that really makes this more of a media center piece than just a sort of off-the-shelf PC that you would get with full of crapware. Now I've installed a couple of bits of software on this myself, mainly the Amulet and a couple of other bits, but most of the stuff on here is as it came from Tranquil. And we've got Chronis drive image on here, so that you can build a recovery disk, which is handy, which I haven't done. Perhaps this is something that a lot of people should do and don't do, but it's nice to have there. All the DivX codec stuff is installed already as well, so that's already up and running, working for you. So one thing I like about this is it's kind of set up sort of straight out the box. We've got the K-Lite codec pack in there, so we can play NKVs and all those kind of those kind of formats. You can see there's a nice tool in there where you can sort the direct show filters out and everything. If you know what you're doing, you can get in there and sort of fiddle around with it. But if you don't, it's all there and it works for you. And I think that's probably one of the nice things about this. So I've installed M controls for some home automation, and but apart from that, you notice it's nice and clean. That's what I really like about this, is it's not full of rubbish. It's a nice clean system. So let's go into Media Center. So once you go into Media Center, the Media Center is all set up and configured. And I have no tuner in here at the moment, so I'm not going to be able to record any TV on there. But as you saw before, I could drop in a tuner card, or I can use something like DV Logic and sort of network tuner streaming, or I could use it like a HD home run. But Tranquil are going to be doing a Freeview HD card as well, which would be nice. Also included on here is Tranquil's Tranquil IPTV, which is a very nice service, so you can watch recorded TV or watch TV on here without needing a tuner card. So I can go and pick up a TV show. So there we've got Freeview with BBC One TV playing without any tuner card, so that's playing in there. So really nice to have that feature in there, and there's a ton of content in there. So really good if you don't want to install a tuner card and you want to be able to watch TV on there. Now what I've also done is, if I go into recorded TV, I can pick up some recorded TV from my other machines on the network. So as you saw in the MacBook Air video review, this video is on my MacBook Air running Windows 7 through VMware. So really, as you can see, you know, consuming content on there, really great. Now what I'm going to do is, while it's doing that, let's have a look at the processor utilization. So as you can see, the process utilization, while I'm streaming TV, absolutely no problem. I'm also downloading HD video in IE, and so plenty of performance power there, so really no issues with performance. And we'll have a look at the hardware spec in a moment. So a quick look at the performance index. See, we've got 6.9 for the processor, 5.5 for the RAM, 4.3 for the graphics, 5.2 for the game graphics, and 5.9 for the primary hard disk. So really plenty of processor option, plenty of power on there. So this is running the 64-bit version of Windows 7 Home Premium with 2 gig of RAM. I probably personally would choose to upgrade the RAM a bit. 2 gig's fine, but I think for some of the stuff I prefer to do, I like to have a bit extra headroom on there. So I'm going to try playing back some content here. This is content stored. This content on here is stored on iXL, so I can play that on here. Play on there. Let's just try that again. So you can see, really no challenge at all on the device. So really efficient usage. So as a media server running multiple machines, really good. So let's try and find some HD content now. Right, I've got some 720p content playing on there now. So you see it's used a bit more memory, CPU usage, hardly anything. And again, I can try stream some content. No problem at all. So I can try resizing this, moving this around. You've got full screen. Really no problems at all. So far I've been really impressed with the iXL. I haven't really touched the surface of this the integration with home server, apart from the standard media center add-in. So probably gonna look at that in a future video. But it's the power really and the guts that it's got that I found really good. So it will distribute content around the home. So it's a media center machine. I can watch media center on it. I can use it for watching recorded TV, but it also can be used for sharing content out. There's plenty of processing there if you want to use it for Word. I've got Evernote in there and a couple other apps installed to do. You can use it as a business machine as well because it's pretty powerful. I've installed some home automation software. I've used it with the Amulet remote. It's a really good all-round machine. Been really impressed with it so far. So like I said, the next video that I do have on the iXL will probably be on the home server integration, but so far I've been really impressed with that. We should have a reader offer on from Tranquil as well, or a viewer offer. So if you look at the blog post that goes with this video, you'll see that. So anyway, thanks for Tranquil for letting the machine to try that out. I've been really impressed. Thanks for watching the video.